3.
Device.
And you found a little band.
Okay. Is this working? Let's see. Okay. Is this working? Oh yeah, this is not gonna. You guys are gonna hear this terrible mic quality, but it's not even a mic. It's a laptop speaker. All right, let me get my. Let's get the geometry dash up. We're just gonna be making pixel art today. Yep, we've got a few things that we need to do for pixel art. Um, so this song that I'm going to be using, it's Muffin, and if you didn't know, um, it's based off of Minecraft music video. Okay, I know that sounds cringe and all, and I give you 100% allowance to do that, but just hold on with me. I'm just going to be making pixel art this stream so I can talk. Because building streams, don't usually talk, but since I'm building pixel art, I can talk. So I'm going to do a little bit of a lesson with you guys, and I'm going to show you something about these little blocks here. So there's that standard block that fits in one block, as does um, this cube. And there's also, if you go into this tab, there's this block which takes up a fourth. So if we take 4 of these, that makes up one block. Now this one is the one we're using. This one takes 16 to fill one block. And we can simulate it taking a total of let's see here, 48 of these to fill one cube. With doing this, you take it to scale down to. Oh, why am I not doing it? No, I'm not doing this right. Now, watch where my mouse is. Look, 64. I did my math wrong. You see where that is? 64 objects in one cube, and it's still clean and cut. So that's why we're using that, because it's now we can fit a heck amount of pixels in one cube, which makes it better. Tell me if the audio is ever weird or I need to scoot up a little bit, because I want to make this a good quality, good stream quality. Um, there's a few things that we need to do. I know we need to do a muffin. We need to do icy Hershey's, and icy. I guess I'll just start with that. So considering, I'm gonna put this next to me so I can see exactly how big I'm making this. Because when you're building with the small objects, it's hard to see. It's pretty much impossible to see how many blocks in real time you're making. So it's a good thing to have these blocks next to it. And it's also going to be twice as small because of the 0.25 or zero point 0.5 scale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first make the outline for we're making an icy right now, like an icy slushy. Now I have to make the bottom. Obviously it has to be symmetric. I might just do one side and just copy paste the other side. It'll make it so much easier because it's just stupid to do it otherwise. So this is just a pixel art stream, so maybe I should put some music on. Or you can hear my pretty voice. Just kidding. I have terrible voice. Now, I feel like that's a little bit too boxy. I'm gonna do this. Let's try this, because I want to make this angle the best. I think we're gonna make this even better. This stream is going to be, let's see what time. I have to do stuff and do homework, so I'm going to make the stream 1 hour, or maybe a little bit more, but I don't want to go past, for my time, 5:30, because I do have stuff to do. I have quite a bit of homework. So I'm planning to make this, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it'll be 3.5 blocks tall. That's I can make it as big as, that's like, I'm gonna make it 8. That's the max height. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the top. I forgot what to, oh yeah, I know what to do. So we're gonna make this, and we're gonna shave off a few blocks here. Then we're gonna see how that looks. Oh, that looks good. Now you guys might be confused and you're just like, what are you talking about, Salukis? That's just, and then you'll be like, oh wait, I'm stupid. And I will respond with, you are. Just kidding, I won't. But that is the icy. So that's where the icy is going to be. All that blue slush will make it a blue icy. And we also have to put an icy logo in here. So I'm gonna have to go Google search an icy logo, so I might not read chat for a second. But let's see. Icy, I'm searching, Google searching what an icy logo looks like. Okay, so that we won't be able to do something. I think I'll just make it, okay, I think I know what to do. So we're gonna make this in different Z layers, and then we'll all compile them into one layer. Just so when we're building it, it'll be easier. So this is going to be layer 1. Actually, I'll just link it. Wait, I think I'm gonna make this top more curved. It looks kind of weird. And look, it all no, yeah, and it all adds up because, wait. So this is going to be one layer, and we're just gonna plug this all into one thing. Actually, we're gonna unlink it and we're gonna put it into two different ones. So we're gonna do the bottom half, which is going to be black, and the top half, which is gonna stay white. This half I'm gonna make. I always make color 2 black. That's just something I do. BBH simp confirmed. BBH simp. Okay, don't. Okay, he's gotta go. That's kind of sad. It's fine. So then we're gonna go into a different Z layer here, and we're gonna get this thing working and grooving. This is going to be the slush for the icy, and I'm gonna make it different colors. Um, like I'm gonna put different colors of blue in there so I can really make this an HD art. Okay, so this we're gonna make. You'll see what I'm doing in a second, chat. This is going to be the lighter blue. I forgot which these look like. Okay, that looks like a good color. And we'll link that. And the rest of these blocks are going to be a slightly darker color. So what I'm going to do is to make this even better, I'm going to copy this color and paste it into this color and just make it a little bit darker. Boom. Perfect. And then, okay, let's see how we're doing. That looks pretty good for the top. Okay, so next thing, we're just going to keep in the same Z layer because I don't want to put this on different layers, but we're going to make the icy, the actual icy. So let's see how many blocks we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, and we have 4 letters. That's going to be like 3 per. Yeah, let's try this. No. Perfect. Look at that. Now we can do. We'll make it 5. Actually, I think these need to be a little bit. And I guess if we're going to make that charm to it, we're going to have to put. Guys, this is looking great. And keep in mind, I'm not going to look at pixel art from the internet because that would be cheap of me. Okay, so this is going to be one layer. And that worked out pretty well, to be honest with you. And then the last layer is going to be the blue stripes. Actually, the second to last layer is going to be the blue and red stripes. If you Google search what an icy looks like, you'll see there's like blue stripes everywhere. Blue and red stripes. So I'm gonna make like different stripes that will go in the background. Wait, to optimize the level. Oh wait, no. Yeah. To optimize the level, I'm gonna build around the letters so then I can oh my gosh, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna build around the letters so then we don't have to have two objects on top of each other. So, yep. Building right now we're just making little strips of white uh the white panels which are gonna be the blue and red ones. I'm kind of having a hard time Englishing today. Okay, as you can see, it looks a little bit funky, but it won't look like that in the end. So now we're going to just link all these together. Keep in mind, this is going to take all, we're already at 434 objects. So I need to make sure that I keep my project small. This will be one of the bigger ones because ices, um, that's a very hard thing to do. So we're just gonna, this needs to be a more pop. Actually, we'll just do color three. Color three looks good. Hmm. I don't know, guys. Let me check that picture of an icy. I think it's a little bit brighter. I'm gonna make a brighter color. That looks better if I do it with that lighter color. So now, if we go to all, it looks like that. But it won't look like that in the end product because we have one more layer to do. Okay, wait. Yeah, this last layer is going to be for making all the stuff in between the stripes, which is just going to be white. And I guess if we're going to get a pixel art aesthetic to it, like not just trying to pixelize an image, because there's a difference between pixel art and pixelizing. Because pixelizing is where you just, like, I've done it before with a Danceman or like a Geometry Dash cube, where you just take an image of it and you turn it into pixels, and that's kind of like, it's kind of hard, but this is like more pixel art where you're just abstractingly, I don't know what you call it, abstractingly, wait, I think I did something wrong here. Yeah, that can't be there. Boom. Okay, my main color is white. I should probably turn on Do Not Disturb. You know what? I'm gonna go do that real quick in case I get a personal comment. Okay, that's fixed. I'm gonna go back to building pixel art again. Maybe I should set my watch an alarm. I've got one of those survival watches. You don't need no fancy Apple Watch when you just need to tell the time. Everybody at school always asks me what the time is, and I go insane over it. Oh no. Oh no, I completely forgot about that. This needs to be a darker color, or else it's gonna look bad. And when I mean bad, I mean bad. Oh no. Now what am I gonna do here? Oh, I know what I need to do. It's just gonna be a little bit like cheating, like the pixel art. So I'm gonna turn this back to this. It's gonna, I don't know, we'll just leave that gray there. This, and then this part is gonna be kind of annoying. Oh no. This ain't good. What am I gonna do about this? Bro, chat's dead, but I'm streaming anyways. Sniff, sniff. Anyways, you know what? I think I'm gonna make the back color a little bit darker and not make it that dark of a gray. Why is this not linked? So now, there. Linked up, so now when you click on one, you click on all. So we want that gray, but we want to make it lighter. Like barely, it's like just darker than white. So then we go to here and we go to the whole thing and you can clearly see the difference. You know what? I think I have an idea, but it's gonna be like weird. So obviously this looks okay. So we're gonna have to take this and we're gonna like shove them together really, really close instead of getting that kind of huge gap we were having. That's looking better. So now we just make this a higher Z order and fix that layering problem. And boom, that's fixed. But there's one thing we have to fix, and it's this. We just have to take all the stuff we were doing over here and just fill in the holes. It's going to be a little object inefficiency. There's going to be a little bit of object inefficiency, but eh. By the way, considering how much pixel art I need to do, this level is going to be at least 20,000 objects, including the layout and glow effects I'm planning to add. So, we're going to take this, and we're going to make it all red color, and we're linked. It's already linked. Linked it. That is needs to be the light. Yeah. This linked, and the red, and then this linked, and the blue. So now when we go back here, it should look better. It's looking better. It's improving. But it really just needs to be like dark mode. Oh, that does not look good. But I think I'm getting somewhere with this. If we make this color here really dark, that's probably going to look bad. You know what? I'm going to mess around with this HSV thing. I don't do this very often, like hardly ever. So we make this brightness max. It's looking better there. We're just going to go with that, honestly. I know that looks massive compared to the cube, but it's going to be twice as small, and it's also going to be floating across the screen. And there's one thing we need to add. This is the last final touch. Now, why would we have a what do you call it? An icy, if we didn't have a straw. So now we're making a straw. We're going to take this. Oops, that was, don't you hate it when you do that? I had to jitter click my mouse to undo all that. Okay, we're gonna just link it for now, just to make it simple. That's gonna be the color white, and then we're gonna move it up one, and this is gonna be the color red. Now we're just gonna link all of it and put it in this layer. And it's going to be under most of the stuff. So then we go to all. It goes pretty good. I think that's looking pretty good. What do you say, chat? You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave them in their respect. No, I'm putting them in Z layer 0 for now. And I'll put the layout in Z layer 1, just to make it simple. There's our icy, and we'll make it smaller. And there's our icy. That's the icy we want. Now, we'll put this down in our gallery of finished ones here. Icy. It's looking pretty. Look at that. That's after um, 20 minutes, I guess, or maybe less. I have no idea what time it is or how long I've been doing this. But next one, I know. Let me think for a second. Oh, we need candy. We need Instagram. I know that. Oh gosh. I'll have to look at the color fading here for a second. Um, Instagram app, and then images. That's a screwed up. logo. That's going to be kind of hard to do. But what we're going to do is we're going to make it, um, let's make this 6 blocks tall. So if we're making it 6 blocks tall, we can use these inner four and we can make our dimensions here. Now we want these blocks to be 4 apart, so I'm gonna line these up with the actual blocks so I can get her. Look at that. That looks pretty good. What am I doing wrong? I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I think I'm just like misinterpreting what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. That's kind of confusing. Okay, one second. Just trying to update my chat here so I can see if there's any stream problems. So let's go ahead and let's see. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh, I remember what I was supposed to do. Never mind. I think I'm. Oh, no, I'm not doing this wrong. Oh, that's a thick. That's just no. Oh, yeah, we're gonna switch this, but eventually. But this is not looking funky. Oh, that's wrong. So this side just needs to be tinkered a little bit. Boop. Actually, look, that is not an even square. That is killing me. We are not having that in my level. If this is wrong and then I put that in the level, that's gonna be so humiliating. That's a square. That's a square. If that isn't a square. Yeah, that's a square. Okay. So now this is just going to be our out border, and since Instagram isn't like the other girls, we're gonna put the border as white, and then the middle there's gonna be this circle and there's gonna be the square in the middle. I know my shapes, guys. I went to preschool. But technically it is a circle because there's no edges. Okay, now we just need to make a little bitty circle right here. Put that there. Instagram logo. I'll take it. That looks like the Instagram logo. It's good enough for its size. That's like 5 blocks-ish, so it's gonna be a bit smaller. I might make bigger things, but since this is very um in the song, it's not spoken about, like it's not a big point in the song. I'm just gonna put it's just like a reference. The song is basically just full of references to they had to do an off-brand Coca-Cola, like Coca-Cola. Um yeah, I don't know if they'll get demonetized or not on that one. That's pretty risky, in my opinion. But anyways, the song's pretty cool. The only reason why I like it really is because it kind of slaps. It's got some good beats to it, if you know what I mean. It's just got some. Superb beats. Now we're gonna have to make this fading effect using this is probably going to be pretty annoying to do. It fades from purple and then it goes into like orange, like a red. It fades into red. This is more of like magenta. We want purple, but we do want magenta for the next color. Wait, did I do some? Oh, yes, I did something wrong. And then this is, uh-huh, that looks way better. Yeah, okay. Don't mind my bubbling, chat. Just messing stuff up. There. Oh, did I? Mm, I need to link that top layer. There. Boom, that's linked. This needs to be linked. Boop, linked. Well, since there's 0 viewers, I guess I can filk about how the good days were. Uh, for those of you who are watching the stream, if you have been rewatching the whole stream, I guess I applaud you. I don't know what to think of that. It's a mediocre stream, but I thank you for your support. But anyways, what I was going to say was, um, I remember the old days when I'd stream and I get a lot like there would be a lot of people and we'd have a lot of fun. That was mostly my level of request streams and everybody would be there. It was like COVID and stuff, so that made a lot more sense why people weren't doing anything. People weren't like being absent. So okay, that looks better. Now we're gonna make this the red in the middle, which is a little bit chunkier than the other portion. And we're going to make it 3. We're going to go along this thing we're making here, and we're going to make it 3 big. See, I'm just following this diagonal line, pixelizing wise. There, look at that. That's going to be our main red, and we're going to go back to our red color. That's also going to be linked. Now we're going to make a slightly lighter red. It's going to be like so light, it'll hardly be red, or it'll hardly be different than the previous red. By the way, I need to check time because I need to do stuff. And I don't know why I may decide, I have quite a large amount of homework and I have a lesson today. But maybe now's the good time to stream. No, it's not the good time to stream. It's fine. I've already if I I've done stuff like this before. It's fine. I'm responsible, chat. Actually, do not do what I'm doing. I do not endorse this activity. Now we're going to do one more. I know this is a really big layer and it kind of is not the best option. Okay, that'll work. Everything's looking symmetric, so I didn't make any mistakes. See, I hate that. I'm going to turn off this rotate thing. Oh, yes, it's so much better. Yes. We're going to just copy it. and paste it into a new color. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay. Is that any different? Somewhat. We'll just take that. I'm gonna make it a slightly more noticeable. That's good. That's great. Um, Now we're gonna make a light orange. Yeah, that's a good fade into a light orange, honestly. We're gonna make this like 2, just because we're running out of space and we need to get all the way to yellow. I'll have to look through because I'm definitely not going to get all the pixel art done in one stream. It's all 844 objects. That's crazy large. Luckily, I'm keeping everything linked. Otherwise, it'd be a big mess. We'll go with this light, spicy, except we want that a little bit more profound. Let's make that a little bit darker. Now that just looks like brown. I changed my mind. We're going back. Now this is going to be more of like a pop orange. Because we need pop like light, a little less intense of neon orange. Get what I'm saying, chat? I guess I'll just make this like a 2-layer link. And then this will be... Now we're going to go straight up yellow. And this is going to be like... And this is just going to be regular yellow. I'll read chat in a second. I'm sorry if I have ignored the message, but I mean, can you blame me? I have not gotten a message in a very long time. Oh my gosh, that looks pretty good. That's looking pretty nice, I must say. I think that's a wrap for that first, not for the whole stream, but uh, actually I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna take this. Oh, why isn't this linked? Here you go. That would have been a disaster if I did not link that. Sorry, I was having a brain fart. Now let's set this to group 2 and see if that looks bad or good. Oh, terrible. No, bring it back. Put it back. Better. Now I'm gonna just do a double check to make sure I linked everything. Linked, 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 linked. Okay, it's full ready for scaling. Put this down in the gallery. And by the way, guys, I'm using this for level. There'll probably be rotations and stuff. So that's going to be fun. But there's another one. This entire thing is 301 objects. That's not a much. That's 569, which is an incredible amount. But these things are going to be pretty lag inducing. Actually, not that bad. Some of them will be like right next to each other, so that's not going to be the best. I'm gonna go check the... I'm gonna go check something. Okay, we need candy. We need fortune cookie. Oh, we need a Kit Kat. Dang, that's go. That's gonna be hard. Oh, we need a ring pop. I know exactly what to do for not a literal ring pop, but we're gonna do like a crystal, and then we're just gonna turn that into a ring. I know what a ring pop looks like, so I'm just gonna. Oh wait, we need to make this way bigger. By the way, guys, I'm gonna show you. Actually, I'm gonna save this for a video. This tip, it's super good. I just figured it out. I might just use it right here, and you'll just get it spoiled. But considering there's 0 viewers, I don't think anybody cares. Oh, 1 viewer. Never mind. That's awesome. Let's make this ring pop. Got icy. It's okay. Ring pop. Um, bro, imagine someone verified goes into the chat. That's happened to sort of happened to Nubs. I was in a stream once, and then UFWM went into the chat, and then another time a Geometry Dash mod went into the chat. That was pretty fun. And then one time he got rated by Math Genius, which is a very he's got a good number of subscribers. So this is how you make a crystal. Oh, this doesn't look good. Yeah, I think it needs to be different. Such as this is probably going to be one of the harder ones to make simply off the fact that making the angle of a ring pop is very specific. When was the last time y'all made the angle of a ring pop? It's not, that's looking better. Now we'll just make these running down. We'll make this a red ring pop to make it simple. I think it's looking a little, is it, yeah, that looks right. This one, the song slaps way better than Dream song, gonna be honest with you. Um, it's got a good vibe. We're just gonna go with this for the ring pop. We're gonna move it over because it might get a little big. This needs to be a strong color, a very color I'm happy about putting in the level. Oh, that should look good. That should look fine. Actually, I have an even better idea. We can make it look even more aesthetic, but oh yeah, that's gonna look way better. Now the next layer is just gonna be filling in the in-betweens. And maybe a little bit of shading. Also, I was thinking if the rotations and effects go out well, I'm gonna put some experimental gameplay and a lot of moving effects, moving gameplay. So if it works out to be like a little like around Marinol type stuff, Marinol, Alpha, not like as insane as Alpha. Alpha is just crazy good. But like something around that in effects and plus the pixel art, I think it may be able to be rate worthy. But the thing is, it's a Nong song, so that's not going to help my case, considering Slaughterhouse got rated being a Nong, obviously, but it's got good deco, so I don't really expect it to get anything, but I might send it if it turns out to be good. If it doesn't, then I'm not gonna do anything about it. So as you can see, I'm just gonna get this. And you might be like, wait, where did Salukis get his pixel art skills from? And I say, well, I have perler beads and I use them sometimes when I feel like it. Not very much anymore because I have a lot of stuff going on. Just kind of sad, but I was planning on doing like something with them. These are going to be a lighter. I did this like there we go. 13. Oh. Oh yes. Actually, oh no, we're not using that. Even better. We want it to be yeah, that looks way more red. Actually, I changed my mind. We're going back to this color because there has to be some sort of difference. Perfect. You have to put some gleam. Oh, hi, Tobias Alessandro. Hello. I did not see you there. How long has it been since I've been... Okay, only a minute. But hello. I'm just building pixel art right now in Geometry Dash. Um, and then, yeah, so right now I'm making a ring pop. And I'm going to change something here. I'm going to unlink all of this and make those gleam marks. Actually, make that a gleam mark. So, gleam mark, gleam mark, gleam mark. Message rejected. What? What'd you say? Okay. So, yep, that's what I'm going to be doing. Um, okay. Right now, I'm trying to get this ring pop is the like actual pop of it is almost done, and then I'll just have to make that little ring part. And this is linked up. Looks pretty good. Now we're gonna move to this layer. We're gonna make the actual pop. Now we're gonna use the saucer effect. So when you're making Saturn, you've got Saturn here, right? Let's just think this is actually, yeah, this is Saturn, and we're gonna make this a color. Just pretend that's Saturn, the planet Saturn. And then we want to make a ring for Saturn. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it a group Z order above. Oops, put it, dang it. We're going to put this a Z layer above the previous one. And then when we swipe it around, it should go in front of the other ones. Okay, maybe not. I'll just you'll see how it works. It's not that complicated. I'm not gonna lie to you. I speak Spanish and I don't understand. Haha. Let's see. Me hablo español, sort of. I don't know. I don't know how to speak Spanish very well. Yo hablo español, sort of. I don't know how to speak Spanish very well. No me hablo. No soy hablo. Wait, no. No, I'm learning it in class. Uh, it's looking pretty good. Look at this. The saucer is way too big. That thing is like a shield. My gosh. The ring pop's also really big too, but it's still way too big. We're just gonna shave this down one. How's this? That looks better. I'll just settle for, actually, let's try this. Cause I think this might do it. This might satisfy me. Oh, that looks good. I'm going to keep that. So this is going to be the saucer effect. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. I go to Mexican, not Mexican. I am so sorry. I go to Spanish speaking streams sometimes. Sorry, we're learning about Dia Muertos, Day of the Dead today in class, and we were about Mexican. So I was really into that mood. So, oh gosh, I'm gonna get canceled for that. It's fine. I'm not okay. Just I'm gonna move on. Anyways, like I was saying, uh, in Spanish, I go to Spanish speaking streams every so often, and I never understand what they're saying. And it's totally like sometimes I stick around because they're like doing something, and I can like he's building something like and I can understand what he's doing, and then I talk with a translator in chat. But I'm taking Spanish right now, so like maybe I'll learn a little bit. But let's see what time it is. 5:10. That's pretty late. I need to get homework. Just kind of vibing. I don't think there's anybody in chat at the moment, so. Oh, I forgot about the ring part of it. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Actually, copy, paste. No, that didn't work. Copy, paste, lighter color. That looks good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna make one of these claws. I don't even know what they're called. Like each ring. Funnily enough, I can't find a ring pop anymore that fits me. My finger's too fat. I think I'm gonna turn off my mic for a second, just because when someone joins, I'll turn my mic back on. Okay, my mic's back on. I just finished the ring pop, so now next up we're gonna make one last thing. We made Instagram. We made okay, we need cake, so it's probably gonna be Minecraft cake, considering it's a Minecraft music video. So there's Candy Crush, but I don't really feel like making Candy Crush. There's Coca-Cola. I already made a drink. Apple is a big one, so I'm gonna be able to. I need to make like a huge apple. Oh, there's jar full of jelly beans. That's pretty cool. I have an idea for jar of jelly beans. Let's do that. Jar of jelly beans. By the way, the level is 1,626 objects, and this is only pixel art. So considering the layout's going to be um with effects, well, like with the just the layout itself, not even structured, I'm guessing that's going to be about 2,000 objects because this song is about 3 minutes and 44 seconds. So um, when I'm building a layout, my mic will not be on just because I can focus better and I can just get it done without stopping like I am right now. But I decided to do it today because we're just milk making like stuff. I don't know. Anyways, shh. All right, I'm back. Let me just does it say I'm doing stuff again? I think it might have froze. That makes a lot of nope. I think I just saw my mouse move. What? I'm just testing, guys. Okay, it's working. My mouse is definitely moving. Okay, this might be a little bit of a. This is going to be a thing for sure. A whole ordeal, definitely. Boom. That's our jar. That's the bottom half. We're gonna make this similar to the icy in the scent. This is the last pixel art, definitely. I have to do stuff. Did I just? Oh my gosh! I just guessed how what I needed to make the angle. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm gonna try something and see if this looks good or not. Okay, we're gonna make this. We're gonna do some like crazy stuff. This is going to be the jar. we're gonna make the metal part, and there's gonna be a little cork in between, because that's how jars work. It uses a suctioning type thing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this cork. That metal part is going to be gray, and gray looks really depressing in like all of Geometry Dash, no matter where it's used. And pixel art in Geometry Dash, it does not look good at all. So that's why I don't use it very often. But in this case, it looks okay, not good, but okay. So this part is going to be that color, gray, and then this part, this cork, is going to be like a pale yellow. I get that pale yellow going on. That looks like a good core color. Yep, that's fine. Because it's a jar of jelly beans. Specifically a jar, so this part for the jelly beans is going to be a trip. Actually, I'm not going to do that glass effect here. Oops. And I'm going to do this. There. Sorry for the silence, but I just had to do that. Okay. Actually, to make this even more authentic, because that looks kind of, that looks better. That's a good choice I just made. So for the jar, to make it seem like there's actually glass there, otherwise it's gonna look really bad. Um, we're gonna put like a layering effect, but we're gonna have to optimize that because it's gonna be very object heavy if we don't. So now we just have to make different color jelly beans, and the jelly beans are going to be long like this. We're gonna make this color. We're gonna make this. We'll just use colors. We'll do some saving, and we'll make different colors of colors we've already used. This one's going to be blue, but it's going to be a little bit shorter. There we go. So there we go. Hello, Sunny D.
I exist.
Guys, it's Sunny D. It's Sunny D. It's my sister. It's Sunny D. You guys hear those lawnmower sounds? ASMR quality right there. ASMR. It's a Tuesday, and there's a lawnmower. Okay, let's put these jelly beans, and it's gonna look kind of bad, but like, oh, this is gonna be such. It would be such a pain. Actually, no, no, I'm spam undoing because we need more colors than that. What am I thinking? We're putting in this long green one. I don't even think I've used the color green yet. The color green. Wait, no, what am I doing? What? Oh. Do 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 do. Stream is kind of dead. We gotta put in a yellow one, obviously, of standard shape. Yellow one. I'm stupid. Why am I adding so many colors? All right, we need to conserve colors. I used one a while ago. There it is. And the last color, what should I do? We're gonna do orange. That should be good. Everything's looking good. Now we're just gonna copy and paste these into the, and we're gonna basically Tetris these in. This might take a little bit, but you know what? It's worth it, guys. What the heck? Oh, so these three ones aren't gonna. It's fine, guys. You know what? I have an idea. I know I've been silent for a while, guys, but we're gonna be lazy. Mwahaha. I am the laziest man on this earth. You guys have no idea how lazy I am. Okay, put one of these in. Um, put one of these in. Kind of vibing here. Now I have an idea, chat. So we're gonna make these little holes here, as you can see. That's not gonna work. That's What? It's a what moment? One viewer, guys. I cannot thank. I don't know how much I can thank all my supporters who have been with me through. Now I just have one viewer. Thank you, viewer. It's been getting kind of sad. It's a big sad moment. gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do this. People won't be able to realize that these are just blocks, right? Right, guys? Guys, right, right, right. Okay. I think I'm just gonna settle with this. And then we'll look, fill in. Fill in the blank. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna random tap random ones of these. These are gonna be group 8. Tap random ones of these. These are gonna be group 6. No, I'm feeling spicy today. 16. Tap random ones of these. 17. Tap random ones of these. 13. Oh, right, my mic's on. Forgot about that. Not gonna turn it off or anything, just completely forgot I was streaming for a second. More like several minutes of silence. That was pretty awkward. Okay, I'll take that. It's pretty ugly, but I will take it. Yep, that's good for a jelly bean jar, and that's the last thing we're doing. And I will record a video of me playing this showcase so everybody can see the beautiful work I've done. So yeah, gonna upload this real quick so I can play it on my phone and perhaps even make art in off camera. Is Did it not record that entire thing? What the heck? Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so it did not record any of that. Let me just like exit Geometry Dash real quick. Yeah, I guess it was just the same frame, but my mouse was moving. That was so weird. Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rejoin Geometry Dash, and I can show you what I've been doing. Yeah, I forgot that entire. It didn't record that entire Jelly Bean montage. That's kind of sad. Oh no, I forgot to do one thing on this. So we're gonna take all this and we're gonna bring it back to its original form over here. Then we're gonna take it to scale. There we go. And we're gonna put this overlay. You saw nothing. You saw nothing, chat. Okay, let me just get this done. I am so close to doing my homework and I just want to get it done, honestly. Not that I'm excited for it, but I just want it off my shoulders, so I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to do this link, higher group level, and we're going to set it to a new color. That's going to be opacity 50. So then when we do this, we're going to do opacity 25. That looks good. So yeah, 765 objects on that one. That's 2,383 objects for all of these. That's a lot. I'm going to verify this real quick. We're going to copy the level. And I'm going to see. Okay, so now we're just going to verify it. Sorry for that music. Oh my gosh. Unlisted. Y'all ain't getting this yet. Unlisted. Uploading, and you guys will not get it. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna play the outro. Thanks for watching.
3, 2, 1, go!